Hello to your fans of football, welcome to Off the Pitch with SportMob. A model says she's pregnant with a Premier League star's child. Martial refuses to shake Kylian Mbappe's hand. Real Madrid star under investigation for breaking COVID-19 rules. PSG player has been in coma for 39 years. Man United star Juan Mata is mourning his mother's passing. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notifications bell. A model who claims to have slept with at least 8 footballers says her days of playing the field are over after becoming pregnant with a top player's child. Eglantine Aguilar said the star was left shell-shocked after discovering his to be a dad. The footballer, who has played for several high-profile clubs, had a brief romance with Eglantine last year. The French model, who once boasted she wanted to bet an entire Premiership team, now plans on settling down to raise their baby. The footballer, whose identity she wants to keep secret, is said to have been supportive and determined to do the right thing for his child. The 29-year-old claims she had a string of relationships with Premier League stars, including former Chelsea defender Ashley Cole and ex-Manchester City forward Mario Balotelli. She also says she had flings with Marouane Fellaini, ex-West Brom and Stoke striker Sandro Berahino, and Arsenal midfielder Joe Willock. There is no suggestion that the baby's father is one of her alleged former lovers. Manchester United striker Anthony Martial went off with an injury against Kazakhstan and appeared to stop teammate Kylian Mbappe as he did so. Martial had a solid game against Kazakhstan and set up Ousmane Dembele's opening goal. He was taken off just before the hour mark, however, after suffering a knee injury. In his place, Didier Deschamps threw on Paris Saint-Germain wonderkid Mbappe, who came on and missed a late penalty in the 2-0 win. As Mbappe jogged onto the pitch, he went on to try and shake Martial's hand, but the United striker appeared to ignore him and simply walked off with his hands by his hips. Mbappe then went past Martial before looking back to the bench with a confused expression on his face. Real Madrid star Marcelo is under investigation after appearing to breach COVID-19 travel restrictions by leaving the Spanish capital to travel to the beach with his family. The Brazilian left-back left himself facing a 4-figure fine by publicizing a photo showing him relaxing in the sun at the Malvarita beach in Valencia, a 4-hour drive from his home. He was pictured relaxing with his actress wife Clarice Alves and their 2 children. There was no immediate comment from the footballer to the criticism he received. Regional government health chiefs in Valencia confirmed they had initiated proceedings which can lead to fines for breaching COVID-19 travel restrictions. Former PSG player Jean-Pierre Adams is still in a coma 39 years after receiving anesthetics prior to a knee surgery. Adams' career was going well. He'd made more than 120 appearances for Nice and had spent 3 seasons at PSG, as well as having 22 international caps for the French national side. After spending the entirety of his career in France, he retired in 1981 after a brief stint with local amateurs at Sichelan. But just a year later, his life was cruelly derailed after a botched operation on his knee. Adams was scheduled to go under the knife after rupturing a ligament in his knee, but the anaesthetist made a crucial error and the then 39-year-old suffered a bronchospasm. His brain starved of oxygen and he fell into a coma. Adams is yet to wake 39 years later and lives in a modified bed normally found in a hospital. His wife Bernadette has remained by his side throughout the entirety of his life in coma and said last year that she and his 2 sons continue to bring him gifts for occasions. Juan Mata's mother has passed away after a long battle with illness, according to reports. Reports in Spain describe Mata Garcia as a very dear, good and loving person. Mata himself has not confirmed the news, but close pals Bruno Fernandes, David De Gea and Ander Herrera took to Instagram on Monday afternoon to share pics with Mata showing their love and support. Mata had 2 children, the Manchester United midfielder and his sister Paula. The Spain international is said to have had an incredibly close relationship with his mother, so much so that they would call on his way to the stadium before every match, and she would regularly text him during the game for him to see after full time. Thanks for being with us off the pitch. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell for daily updates.